Avi Berger here. I'm with Legendary Realty, and I bring you the beginning of a series of legendary places in New Jersey, where I'm going to take you to different places either of interest or of historical value in New Jersey. Today is July 4th, and right here I'm in New Brunswick on the banks of the Raritan River, where the first July 4th celebration took place in 1778. This was after the Battle of Monmouth, which took place on June 28th, 1778. George Washington had brought his troops from there to New Brunswick here along the banks of the Raritan River, where they could refresh themselves with the fresh water from the river. And the troops spread about 2 miles along the banks. There were 11,000 troops running from what is today around Buccleuch Park down to the Douglas College campus. And I'm here in Boyd Park in New Brunswick, and this is where that celebration took place. When George Washington saw that he had 11,000 troops, he took advantage of this to make a big party. He lined up servicemen with the army all along the banks of the river, one next to the other, next to the other, to the other. He had artillery, cannons out there, and he wanted to make a lot of noise. He had them shoot the cannons off, and then one by one, up the river or down the river, I'm not sure which direction it went, one after the other, service people were lined up, and they shot their guns. They shot their muskets, one at a time. I've read, and I saw this on a website called revolutionarynj.org, is where I found the information. Apparently, it was so noisy that the retreating British troops over in Sandy Hook heard all the celebration. And the best part for the soldiers, and it's the best part, but they were all treated to a additional ration of rum for the celebration of July 4th. I hope everyone is enjoying their Independence Day. Take a moment to remember those who fought for our freedom and to recognize that for our country.